Kimberly Moore with LkldNow here at the LkldNow East Bureau, which is also known as my house. As you can see here, I've cleaned up the patio. I've got everything put away or laying down on the ground where my concrete bird bath is. It's about noon and things are really starting to pick up. Of course, the rain started overnight. Let's take a look outside. We had a huge gust of wind here just a minute ago. This big, tall, I think it's an Australian pine tree, that's really been waving in the wind. The rain has stopped for just a minute here. I woke up early this morning to a leak in a window. Thankfully, my contractor came by and fixed it. Hopefully that fix will stick. But let's take a look and see what's going on around town as I drive to Lakeland Police Department, where I'm going to embed for the remainder of the storm. So we are already seeing some evidence of some high wind that has knocked down branches and leaves. We're expecting to get some high winds and a lot of rain from this storm. So we've got one house here that's boarded up. They've got the truck parked in front of the front door to block the wind. Nobody else seems to be boarding up in this neighborhood though. So this is Grove Park. The CVS is dark. Look like they are closed. The Dollar Tree appears to still be open. Publix is obviously closed here, and it looks like just about everything else might be closed. Chamberlain's might be open across the way there, but Publix is definitely closed here in Grove Park. So I'm at the corner of Crystal Lake Drive and New Jersey, and the wind is really whipping through here. Come up here on Lake Hollingsworth in just a second and see what's going on. The storm is coming ashore near Inglewood. They say it could be a Category 5, which would be absolutely catastrophic. A lot of people live through Andrew in Miami, and this would be on that level. Even a very strong 4 is a very dangerous and a very damaging storm. So we are at Lake Hollingsworth, and it just looks like a stormy day on the lake right now. People are still out. We've got one diehard exercise enthusiast there walking along the lake. Flags still flying at First Presbyterian. They've got just a few branches down on the lawn. At Florida Southern here, there are, oh gosh, a whole bunch of palm fronds down in the road in front of President Kerr's house. So there are a few cars here in the parking lot in front of Branscombe Auditorium and Annie Pfeiffer Chapel. To take a look at the chapel and see what's going on here. In the past, I know they've sandbagged around the chapel to try and keep water out. They have had some issues with the roof leaking, and hopefully they've gotten all that taken care of. So here is Lake Morton, and as you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit. We have the swans given to Lakeland by Queen Elizabeth II back in the 1950s. They are not locked up in a pen. They're out there on the shore. One of them's preening. The lake, it's filling up with water. It was already pretty full. We've had a lot of rain lately, and we'll have to come back and see what it looks like after the storm. So I am driving north on Kentucky. Thankfully I have some green lights. Oh, let's see if we can get through this intersection. The restaurants down here are closed. Very few people out here. Harry's, which just had a fire not too long ago. They reopened and doing well. But as we can see, the wind's really blowing down here by Munn Park. I'm gonna make a left as soon as the light turns green and drive around. So there is no one in the park, which is good. Hopefully everybody who normally hangs out here has taken shelter. Black and Brew, they've got all the lights on, but I don't know if they're open. The old Cuban restaurant, which is being remodeled, but they've got the windows boarded up here at the corner of Tennessee and Main Street. Oh, we have a tree down. We have a tree down on Tennessee. And hopefully somebody's going to come and take care of that. So I decided to swing by Lake Mirror, and the water is super, super choppy. Gosh, we've got debris. And that would be my signal to go to the police department. Do you have a place to stay during the storm?
No, not right at the moment, no.
Not right at the moment?
No.
Where do you plan to weather out this storm? Because it's going to be pretty bad and a lot of rain.
Yes, I'm homeless, but I have a few places I can get out of it. Enclosed buildings or something like that. I can come here to the police station if I need to.